Hello and welcome to Xaltius Spotlight, where we celebrate the journeys of learners who are redefining their careers through the power of practical education. Joining us today is Vanessa Conciliado, a graduate of the Data Science Certification Program at Xaltius Academy. She's here to walk us through her experience from what sparked her interest in data science to the tools and projects that she enjoyed the most and where she's headed next in her journey. Vanessa, we're thrilled to have you here. Welcome to Exaltus Spotlight.
Hi. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Tess. Hi, everyone.
Okay, Vanessa, let's start by getting to know you better. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and your background before joining the program? Okay, Vanessa.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. Again, my name is Vanessa. I'm from the Philippines. I currently manage my BPO training and sourcing business. I'm a graduate of IT with prior experience in both teaching and also in business process outsourcing industry.
Wow, that's really interesting. Everyone has a unique path into tech, and yours is no exception. Now, my next question is what initially sparked your interest in data science? Was it a specific experience, a career need, or just a curiosity?
Well, my interest in data science grew from my daily responsibilities. I constantly work with data and reports to guide business decisions, and it made me, eager to explore how data could be leveraged more effectively to solve real world challenges and also drive smarter decisions.
Okay, so once you decided to pursue data science, what made you choose Exaltus Academy as your learning partner?
I chose Xaltius for several reasons. First, it's a flexible learning structure. Then the live interactive sessions where, I've experienced it personally that we're allowed to ask questions whenever we have doubts. Also, the hands-on project-based approach.
All right. So, were there a specific features like program flexibility, live sessions, or hands on projects that influence your decision?
Yeah, it's actually like among those I've mentioned, it's the flexible learning structure. It helped me a lot as you will be provided with recordings and learning resources that allowed me to study at my own pace. The program itself enabled me to balance my learning with working responsibilities while still gaining valuable and practical experience.
Makes sense. It's always important to find a program that fits your goals and lifestyle. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about your actual learning experience. So, what tools or topics did you enjoy the most? Is it Python, Power BI, machine learning, or something else?
I particularly enjoyed learning Python and Power BI. While I could say that programming isn't really or entirely new to me, but it was exciting to explore Python, specifically in the context of data science and machine learning. Though I did face some technical issues with Power BI due to the limitations of my device, but I really believe that when you're determined to learn, you're gonna find ways and find resources to make it work. So I did. I was truly impressed by how Power BI can transform raw data into comprehensive visual reports. And as well as with Python, I was impressed as well how Python enables predictive analysis through the machine learning techniques.
Well, that's awesome. It's always nice to hear which parts really clicked with our students or learners. Now, how did the structure of the course support your learning, especially if you had to balance it with other personal or work commitments?
Well, with regards to the course, I could say that the course was well structured and paced, which helped me to stay consistent despite of my other responsibilities.
All right. Now, let's dive into the hands on part. which has always been a favorite. Okay. So did you work on a particular project or assignment that challenged or excited you? And how did using these real world data sets help you apply what you learned and build your confidence?
Yes. Well, one of the most exciting project was the healthcare predictive analysis using real world healthcare data sets. The task was to build, it was actually in the final project, it was to build a predictive model that can accurately classify individuals as either having or not having heart disease. It was both challenging. I could say that it's challenging and rewarding at the same time to apply what we learned to solve the actual problem.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's talk about how you've applied these new skills. Have you had a chance to use them in your current job, an internship, or even your personal projects?
I did, yes. I've started applying the skills in my current business, particularly in analyzing recruitment data and improving reporting processes.
Okay, that's nice. It's always inspiring to see the impact so quickly. Now, how has this learning experience shaped your thinking about data, about problem solving, or your long-term career path?
The course shifted my perspective by showing me how data can drive smarter, more strategic decisions. It also made me realize that data science isn't just just technical. It's actually a powerful tool for problem solving and creating value in a field, we would say in any field, including business and operations. It opened up new possibilities for my career path and inspired me to explore new roles in data analysis and strategy.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Vanessa. Now, next question is learning is one thing, but having a support system makes all the difference. So, how was your interaction with the instructors, your mentors, or the support team during the program? Did you feel supported and part of a learning community while going through the course?
I would say it was very positive, both for the instructions and the support team. Miss Aisha, in particular, was approachable. I can tell that she's knowledgeable to whatever topics when it comes to data science and always willing to answer questions or clarify concepts. The support team, on the other hand, was also responsive whenever we need help with access or with the resources.
Okay, that's great to hear. Okay. Now that you've completed the program, what's next for you? Are you planning to deepen your skills, pursue a specialization, or explore job opportunities in the data space? Or for sure not, because you have your own business. But tell me, what's next for you?
Sure, sure. Now that I've completed the program, I plan to continue building my portfolio with personal projects and explore certifications to deepen my expertise, particularly in data analytics and machine learning. For additional experience, I might try to look into entry level data science or analyst roles where I can apply what I've learned and continue growing in the field.
Wow, exciting times ahead. Well, there's so much to explore in data science. Now, for my next question, are there particular tools, roles, or industries you're looking forward to diving into?
Uh, Yeah, I'm thinking of like talking about the tools, right? The tools and the
Yeah,
industries. Mm-mm.
yeah, because the roles you already mentioned, like you want to try entry position for data
Yeah,
science, yeah. But like tools or industries you're looking forward to trying or to diving into?
I'm actually interested in, because currently I'm in the recruitment industry, and from the projects that we did, like I'm more interested to talking about tools. It's Power BI, and also the e-commerce industry. Maybe I can like uh, put myself or have some experience in that industry.
Okay, that's great to hear. Now, Vanessa, before we wrap up, I want to ask you, for someone who's curious about data science but hesitant to start, what advice would you give them? And like if you have any message for the Exaltius community or future learners watching this, probably you can share it now.
Sure, sure. My advice to anyone considering data science is just very simple. You just have to start. You just have to start small. You stay curious and be consistent. You don't need to wait until you feel ready because you'll grow as you go. So, to those who are watching Xaltius ads, just stop watching the ads, take the first step, inquire, and book your class now. To Exaltius community or team, thank you so much. You guys are doing great job in providing such supportive and I would say enriching learning environment. I hope you'll keep reaching out people who are hungry in learning new things. And to future learners, um, it might feel overwhelming at first, but with the right mindset, support, and the right uh, perspective and perseverance, it's absolutely achievable. You just have to first to trust the process, keep practicing, and remember that you're capable of more than what you think.
Very well said, Vanessa. I really like that, we grow as we go message of yours, and I will also remember that. Now, um, Vanessa, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. Your story is a great reminder that with the right mindset and learning support, anyone can pivot toward the future in data and tech. So, to everyone watching, if Vanessa's journey inspired you, maybe this is your sign. So, book a free consultation with Exaltus Academy now and start your own path into the world of data science. Until next time, this is your host signing off from Exaltus Spotlight. See you in the next episode.